You found the Sharks Broadcast podcast. Subscribe, and if you like what you hear, give us a 5-star rating.
Casino Ballroom coming right up October 8th, that show. That's reach out and touch it.
Yep. Okay, you ready for stupid?
Sure.
Here we go.
Look like you're about to do something stupid.
Don't be stupid.
I have to say something stupid.
Why is everyone so stupid?
I know you think I'm stupid, don't you?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
You are a stupid man.
Driscoll Law Firm making the stupid news happen. Family law, injury law. GetDriscoll.com. We're so happy that Driscoll Law Firm, of course, is responsible for our stupid news. And I figured they'd appreciate this one because lawyers, they love the Constitution. It's all about the law of the land.
Yes.
Believe this or not, we're less stupid than we used to be, Americans, when it came to the Constitution. Because now we're at an all-time high. 56% of us know all 3 branches of the government as dictated in our Constitution. It is, by the way, U.S. Constitution Day. This is the day the Constitution was ratified in 1787.
Wow.
And, so pretty exciting. 56% of us know. I don't want to put you on the spot, Sarah. You want me to go ahead?
Oh, God.
Because I can go ahead and just tell you. Yep.
No, there's the executive branch.
Very good.
There's the Senate and the House. Is that together as Congress?
Absolutely. And that's 100% right. I'm going to give you full credit. That's legislative.
Legislative.
Yep.
All right.
There's one more.
Oh, there's one more. Executive, legislative, and shoot.
There's 9 people in robes.
Oh yeah, the Supreme Court.
Yeah, which is
the superior branch.
That's very good. I love the old Dana Carvey joke, and it's a word that's impossible to say without sounding drunk. Judicial.
Oh, judicial.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I am in that.
No, you got it. And,
I had I had a lot of help with that one train.
Yeah. I don't know. With the Constitution, we're getting very good at knowing it now. 74 people know that the First Amendment protects the freedom of speech.
Oh, yes.
Which I love that one. That gives me the power to sit upon the throne of gold here and say stupid things for stupid news.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, me too. All right, good stupid news today. Hey, we're going to the 90s with Soul Asylum coming up next on the Sharks. You're going to love this story. You're going to love it. People in the Dover area are planning a birthday party celebration and are requesting birthday cards for a World War II vet who served in the Navy and was part of the Sicilian campaign. Ooh. Frank West is his name, and he turns 100 years old on Tuesday.
Go, Frank. Oh, that's wonderful. Terrific.
Yep. He lives at Wentworth Home right there on Central Avenue, right next to the hospital. And his friend, Malcolm Kenny of South Berwick, said that West moved to the facility next to the hospital about 6 years ago. And prior to that, he used to live across from the post office and would eat daily at Harvey's.
Okay.
Right there in downtown.
Wonderful.
Yep.
That generation, it's so funny with history and stuff.
Yeah.
With whatever we've been going through, we've gone through a lot, but I always I think back to those.
Oh, I know.
That generation, the greatest generation, they probably look at us going through things.
Oh, and, they laugh.
And they just go,
sure.
Oh, please.
Oh, I know. My dad was in World War II.
Oh, yeah.
That Battle of the Bulge.
So you're born into the Depression. Yeah. And then you go through that, and like all at arguably the times where it's really affecting you the most. Mm-hmm. And that's why they did what they did.
Yeah,
and that's why they are the greatest.
Yeah. So we encourage you, if you would like to. Kenny, his friend, is holding an in-person celebration for Frank, just outside of the assisted living home on Tuesday at 1:00.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be awesome to go there on Tuesday at 1?
Cool.
Just to say hi. And he's hoping that people will send cards as well. So we've got the address and all that, and right there on the Shark app or seacoastcurrent.com as well. So,
terrific.
Yeah, pick out a nice birthday card. Marvin Gaye coming up next on the Shark.
Hey,
Sarah and A Train. Time now for the Brain Strain, the Friday edition of the Brain
I got to lift the veil because Sarah gave me a great brain strain, and I'm writing it, and it looks like word salad. I think I messed this thing up.
Oh, it's okay.
We've got a great prize. I know that. Kittery Trading Post, of course. The hunters are gearing up for hunting season. KTP, open daily 9 to 7, Route 1 Kittery, right there online at ktp.com. It's a marriage couple New England brain strain.
Question: do you need help with it?
Yes, please.
Oh, all right. The majority, almost a little more than half of all New England couples do not share this with their spouse. What is it?
Okay. Do not share this with their spouse.
Correct.
What is it?
Or partner or whatever.
Okay.
Yep. Little more than 50% of all married New England couples do not share this with their spouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is provocative.
Well, there's nothing provocative. The answer is nothing saucy. So, put your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. 877-45-SHARK. That's 877-457-4275.
Is it a toothbrush?
It is not a toothbrush.
Okay.
However, David has no problem with that.
Oh, that's wrong.
Isn't that right? That is so disgusting.
Yeah.
He said he grabbed my toothbrush once and he was like putting toothpaste on it. I'm like, that's mine. That's my tooth. He's like, so? No, not so. Don't put that in your filthy mouth.
Oh.
Give that back.
I don't even. I mean, I'm grossed out by my own plaque.
I know. Why do I want yours?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not toothbrush.
Okay.
Over 50%, little more than 50% of New England couples do not share this with their spouse. Get the answer that we're looking for. You win the KTP gift card. DeBarge coming up next on the Shark.
I have it beautifully written. A little more than half of New England couples, married couples, romantic couples, they don't share this with their spouse or their partner. A little more than half of New England couples, they don't share this with their spouse or partner. What are we talking about?
877-45-SHARK. Good morning. What's your guess?
Vehicles.
Nope.
Ooh, not cars, not vehicles.
Cars.
No.
Nope. Is it your password?
Nope.
No, it's not password.
Is it a bed?
Nope. Oh, no, it's not a bed.
Nope. Try again.
We're going to try, how about their 12-pack of Budweiser?
Good guess, you guys, but incorrect.
I mean, come on, that's 6 apiece. That's pretty good. Oh.
A vehicle.
Not a vehicle.
Not vehicles.
Try again.
How about their bedrooms? Separate rooms?
Nope. No, nothing sleeping arrangement.
Good morning, the Shark.
Good morning. Is it their finances, their credit card debt?
I think you are so close. Let me give you just another little hint. So their finances. So when you talk about finances, you talk about having these.
Bank accounts?
Yes,
Yeah.
bank accounts.
Bank accounts it is. There we go.
Exactly. What's your
Nice.
name?
Jim Braffett.
Hey, Jim, where are you calling from?
Calling from work.
Where do you work?
I work in Hampton. Boss Manufacturing in Hampton.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
wonderful.
a great manufacturing
Yeah.
place. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening to the Shark over there at Foss. I love that.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
All right, hang on one sec.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. Don't share bank accounts.
Yeah, that's I don't know, kind of an interesting thing to take on. I wonder if that you usually have one person that's got it all together, like no credit card debt, obviously, and they just got a nice situation going on, and the other person
Is out of control.
Yeah, it's just a situation.
We don't to get too personal, but we don't have a shared bank account except for like a few things. But I've got mine. He's got his.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you and I, Sarah. I've been trying to get after your personal finances here for 3.5 years. Just set up the Shark joint account. You put in a little, I'll put in a little, and I can go gambling.
Yeah.
And
Don't we have that with the coffee fund? I don't know. I think we do.
That in itself is, you realize I have the keys to the Coke machine. I got quite a racket I'm running.
Yeah,
over
you
here.
do. The Gin Blossoms coming up. How are you? Happy Friday. Coming up today at 2 o'clock, the All 80s weekend. Back-to-back 80s.
Absolutely. Yeah, loading it up. Of course, it's a Patriots weekend, too. Our friends at the Brook making it all happen. And Sarah, did you hear the Tom Brady news?
No.
He says he's talking to Gronk, on Gronk's little show.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that Gronk had a little show still.
Yeah, and it was.
I thought he gave that up because he's not very good at it.
I know he's awful, but I think he's so awful and he's so Gronk that a lot of people watch it, and of course a lot of people love Gronk.
Yes.
But he's going to be playing until he's 50 years old.
Stop it.
50 years old.
He did not say that.
Yep. And he said the big joke was Gronk, and will Giselle let you? That was Gronk's quote. Which Brady went, no. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. She will. We've talked about it. So he's now he's talking about playing until he's 50.
That's not true.
I believe George Blanda played until he was 48 years of age. So there is a record to be broken.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you know Tom.
Yeah. No, I know it. He's been so angry since he was picked 199, and it just never goes away. And he looks younger than he did when he was drafted.
Yeah, he looks amazing.
Oh, come on. I don't want him to. I cannot believe I'm saying this. I don't want him to win more than 6 Super Bowls when he's with Tampa Bay.
Oh, I know.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Here's what else I don't want to see, which is why I was happy that 45 was it. Next year he's going to be 45.
Yeah.
Or did he just turn 45?
No, he turned 44. So next year's 45, and he's always said 45.
Right. And I don't want to see him wither. He should, a boyfriend a long time ago when he was breaking up with me, when we were just getting along famously, he said to me, let's just clip the rose at full bloom. Which was another way of saying he found some other broad.
Yeah, right.
But, I mean, I've always remembered that. Like, I want Tom Brady to go out on top.
Yep.
Why would he wither and die? I don't want him to do that.
Yeah, I know it. No, that's true. It would stink if he retired, if he was, 6 and 11 or something.
Yeah. Clip the rose at full bloom. It's the Steve Miller Band on the Shark.
The heart of the entertainment world.
Train track celebrities.
I'm sorry if you don't like the show Jeopardy, but these are significant changes that are being made and announcements being made.
Yeah.
I've been obsessed a bit with the moves of Jeopardy because Jeopardy's been an absolute chaos.
It has.
They just came out with another update, and I think a lot of people are going to be happy. For the rest of the year, the hosting duties will be shared by, of course, Mayim Bialik, who got the gig a while ago, and Ken Jennings.
No way.
Yeah, Ken Jennings.
He finally got the nod.
The greatest of all time.
Oh, good for him.
Will be sharing the hosting gig until the end of this year. So at least till December 31st of 2021. That's the rotation going on. That would be my dream rotation. That's who I want right there. Those two would be terrific, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
Well, I have an update on the Real Housewives.
Uh-oh.
Erica Jane. Of course, I haven't finished the series yet.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what part I'm up to because, she's having that divorce situation with her husband, Tom.
Uh-huh.
Well, the girls are, especially Sutton. There's one woman in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that is Richie rich.
Okay.
We're talking like not Lisa Rinna rich.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking Richie rich.
Okay.
I don't know what her deal was, but she was married to somebody, I want to say, I don't know, an oil tycoon or something.
Okay.
But she wears
there's big money there.
Solid gold stuff, Cartier, she wears all the time. I mean, it's incredible. You know those ridiculous outfits that you see on the runway sometimes that you're like, who is ever going to wear that? Sutton will wear that.
Okay, she's just walking around the house or whatever?
Yes, So anyway, she is picking on Erica Jane.
Uh-oh.
She's not really picking on her, but she's asking her a lot of questions, and Erica Jane is having none of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Sutton is worried about her reputation.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Being on the same show with her.
Oh.
Well, listen, Sutton has been sued before, and she has been in that socialite Richie rich world where everybody sues each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to get the money from them.
Yes.
That's where you get that kind of money source. More money, more problems. That's what they say.
More money, more problems. Huh. Yeah, it's true.
This is a real quick one, Sarah, that's breaking. Apparently, poor Patrick Dempsey, our beloved Lewiston, Maine's Patrick Dempsey.
McDreamy, what's the matter with him?
A couple of different articles said that while he was on the set of Grey's Anatomy, he was a terror to work with. So we get to like a Patrick Dempsey expose.
Untrue. Lies.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything as far as like crime. I won't believe it.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible lie that just came out of your mouth.
Yep, I'm just saying it's probably going to be one of those stories you see today.
All right, Aerosmith coming up next on the Shark.
Sweeping the nation. Who are you? Try to guess the famous celebrities in just 3 clues or less. Everybody put your hands together for your 2 hosts and your 2 players, Sarah and A-Train.
Ow! Crowd goes wild. The theme I'm rocking is quarterbacks, Hollywood quarterbacks. You know, these actors that we know very well that portray quarterbacks in movies. And this guy was in a movie called Any Given Sunday. He was a quarterback in Any Given Sunday. And
I did see that movie, but I don't remember who it is.
He was played an older quarterback because, you know, he's actually 67 years of age. I'm going to say his brother is equally as famous as he is, and his brother has a great big beard, and he's every so often will do a social media post, and you'll go, woo, this guy may need some help.
He's homeless or something?
No, he's just he's kind of gone off the rails a bit. He was actually his brother. Was detained in Vermont, I remember, for a time, and in St. Albans, and it was a situation.
St. Albans, that's where my brother's house is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. So, but yeah, his brother. I'm just going on and on about him. They both, of course,
is it that guy that has all those expressions? What's his name?
Oh, that guy has expressions.
Yeah. He's got like all these, like he was on The Apprentice, and he has all these expressions. Oh, it's
not Gary Busey.
Gary Busey, that's the one I was thinking about. Yeah,
I'm going to say their last name starts with the letter Q. This guy's last name starts with the letter Q, which is kind of different. And you'll get it on this one,
Colin
Sarah.
Quinn.
He was married to Meg Ryan from 1991 to 2001. 10 years he was married to Meg Ryan. They were in, I believe they were in with Martin Short in a movie. It was really, really good. In Inner Space.
Nope. It's not coming to me. Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I ran out. Dennis is his first name.
Dennis Quaid.
And his first name is Dennis.
And his last name is Quaid. Yeah. Who are we talking about?
And of course, it's Randy Quaid was who I was thinking of. Cousin Eddie.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, no, you never knew. Cousin Eddie was up in St. Albans, Vermont. It was a whole thing. He was like running from the feds or some crazy thing. Yeah,
yes, it's slightly familiar to me.
I don't exactly know the particulars of that case, but he's certainly an interesting human being.
All right. Well, this person, it would have been his birthday today, but he's dead. He played, I'm not going to give you his most famous role yet. Born in 1948, died in 2003, actor. He died from an undiagnosed tear in his aorta. So you might get it on that clue. An actor who died in 2003 very suddenly, and I believe he was on the set when he died. He was filming a show.
John Ritter?
John Ritter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was awful. What a great, talented guy he was. Oh, that was sad. Yep. Yeah. There was Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter with Kaylee Cuoco was that show.
Oh, yeah. 8 Simple Rules.
Yep.
Yeah, and then, of course, Jack Tripper on Three's Company. So, yeah, it's his birthday today. Celebrate with going to lunch with 2 of your best friends. One with a bouncy blonde ponytail, and the other with a short cropped, dare I say, pixie.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new. That's all I get. All right, Casey and the Sunshine Band coming up next. I'm Sarah Sullivan, and I'm here with...
This is not the first time that I'm going to ask TC this question.
Tom Caron joins the Shark Morning Show.
Is Chris Sale going to pitch tonight?
What's happening with him?
Boy, I hope so. I think so. They said, after the game Wednesday night, Alex Storr said definitely. So I'll take him at his word. There's still protocols and stuff he's got to get through after the 10 days out because of COVID. But the timing's great if he could pitch tonight because he could probably get 3 more starts here before the end of the year. And that will get him, back in full routine before any postseason. It's been the craziest playoff race. Everybody stumbles at the Yankees lose to the Orioles last night to fall a half game back.
Yep.
And the Orioles absolutely stink. And now the Orioles are here for the weekend, and the Red Sox, you almost got to sweep them.
Yep.
But they're down to it now. 14 games left in the season. This is the last homestand. So here we go. Buckle up.
Woohoo! Also, TC, I've been dying to ask you this for years. Those games like Seattle, Wednesday night, it's 2:00. When you're doing a post game, do you guys? I've never stayed up for it. Is that like a abbreviated 90-second post game?
Well, it's abbreviated. No, it's 30 minutes. We came on the air at 15.
Don't you ever want to say, forget it. Let's all go home. It's 2:00 in the morning.
I was thinking, can't you call?
We were going to start by welcoming Alex Corrismon in Puerto Rico, because I know she watches. She's the only one who stays up.
Okay.
Talk to her. It's crazy. I mean, we left it was almost 3:00 when we left the building on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning.
That's unbelievable.
The thing is, nobody else is on West Coast time. So you get home, I get to bed around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Try to sleep till like 11 a.m. My dog's barking because she wants to go out for a walk.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
Nobody cares. And people texting me are getting upset. Why aren't you texting me back? I'm not that because I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping. Oh, my God.
That's ridiculous.
I think I did that to you once. Like, I texted you wicked early, knowing that, forgetting, I should say.
Oh, no.
I don't do wicked early. Yeah. You guys do wicked early. I don't do wicked early.
Yeah. All right, TC. Well, who do you pick this weekend for?
I'm waiting for you to tell me. What's our pick of the week?
Okay.
Because you like somebody's logo or
Yes. So this week I had, who did I have again?
It was Steelers Raiders. She picked the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. I picked the Steelers because that's the team that they root for on This Is Us, on the show This Is Us. And I really love that show. So why wouldn't I go for the Steelers? I mean, I love every person on that show. It makes total sense, and they're going to win.
There you go.
And
this is, oh my God,
TC.
I assume that's a TV show. I don't even know what it is.
What? Come on.
And she's kicked my rear end using this method 3 years in a row.
Is that the one that everybody bawls at when they watch it?
Yes, it is a nonstop cry fest. And so
oh boy, sounds great.
Yeah, it's great. It's an amazing show. It's amazing. Cry in a good way, I should say. Every single show is like unbelievable. But anyway, we gotta go.
I saved my tears for fourth quarter fumble.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us as always. You have yourself a great week, and we'll talk to you next Friday. Hey.